All right, so our next technique we're gonna cover is a cross wrist tilt. So literally all I'm doing off the whistle, chopping and jamming. At the same time I chop and jam, my other hand is gonna grab the wrist so I have a cross wrist ride. And then I'm really gonna bait my opponent into getting a tilt to where I dive underneath his belly and cradle his leg. So it's gonna look something like this. So chop, I have the wrist, I can bump him, and then literally I'm just gonna bait him. I'm gonna hold this wrist on this side of my body, but at the same time I'm gonna kinda back my hips up so I can get enough torque to put my head through his belly. So I can back up, I'm gonna dive my head underneath, and as I go underneath with my head, I'm gonna come behind his leg and cradle it. And then to finish, I need to pinch this far knee. So I've got both knees pinching, this far wrist here, and I've got this leg covered for a tilt. So I'll show it one more time. I'm gonna chop and jam. I've got the wrist. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna dive my head underneath and cradle his leg. Here, pinch the leg. Now there's one more variation we can use off this. If you break your opponent all the way down to the mat, so I got him broken down, I chop and jam him. I still have the 2-on-1, but in this position, I'm not able to turn him, not able to move him. So literally all I'm gonna do is release my pressure off of him. Again, take my hips back a little bit, and as soon as he brings this inside hip up, I'm gonna dive under. So as I have him broke down, I'm gonna come back. He brings his inside hip up, roll through, knees pinch, got hand, got wrist, keep him tilted.